How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is RUFFLEDLIVE, and welcome back to a brand new guys. So today I'm going to be doing a quick video breaking down all the most recent information that you may have missed in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet brand new trailer. I'm currently in a different location than normal, so I apologize about the, everything being a bit scuffed and weird. But nonetheless, we have a brand new trailer, and I thought we'd look at it, see what it's all about, see what we haven't missed and seen, and etc. and stuff like that. So let's get started. Now, first things first, this trailer is really epic because it gets to show us off the 3 different paths, okay? That's literally what they're referred to, the 3 different paths of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So one of these paths, and right here we can see you taking on one of these with Nemona, and also a bunch of new Pokemon being shown off. But we take on the just grand journey through Paldea, and there's 3 different paths. Now, they're going to show us the first path right here, which is the Starfall Street right here. So face off against the rebellious students. So these are students from the school that are rebels, and they don't really want to follow the rules. They don't want to do what everybody else does. They're just kind of grunts and stuff like that. And they're called Team Star. So that is the name of the brand new team. And you guys can see, like, heads up gang, some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking he can raid our base. So yes, you literally do raids against like the bad guys in this game, so to say. And one of these bad guys, we're gonna get to see what they look like. We of course have the we also have the reveal of the new engine Pokemon. So you can see it right here. I don't know if you guys saw it right there. It's really hard to like spot it if you don't pay attention, but right there. So you can see its eye right in the middle there. You can see the eye of a brand new Pokemon. So that Pokemon, that's the engine of this thing. The literal engine of it is actually a brand new Pokemon. So we're going to just pause until, there we go. So that's what it is. It's just a little engine. It's really hard to get a perfect image of it. There it is. So that's what the new engine Pokemon looks like. It's got an eye in the middle. Kind of looks like an unknown eye almost. But nonetheless, we continue down through this. And this is the new character, Mela, who I think we're going to read more into Mela actually in later. But this is the boss of Team Star's Fire Crew. So this is, I think, one crew they have. This is Team Star's Fire Crew, but there's probably going to be other crews as well, like a Water Crew and stuff like that. So this is the boss of one of these crews, but there's most likely going to be other ones too, I would assume. Also, this character, Mela, I think is wearing the badge from, I think, the Scarlet version of the game, because it's the golden badge from the school. So yeah, cool outfit though, looks pretty sick, and he's using a Torkoal right here, and you get to do like a raid battle against, the boss villain, I guess, here, the boss villainous student, and you do get to see like a little, like, I guess, stuff happening there in terms of the terrestrializing. And nonetheless, the next path is the Path of Legends. So seek out the legendary, I guess, beasts, or legendary, the legendary herb Mystica. So I guess we're looking for a specific herb. And this herb is known as the Mystica herb. And this is the Path of Legends, which I guess we are going to be looking for like more legendary and special Pokemon and stuff like that. And we're going to be doing that with Arven. So me and her are going to be busy visiting, I guess, different places. Or we are going to be visiting different places with this character. And this is a brand new Pokemon. This is a crab Pokemon. And specifically, there's this massive one that's a Titan. So I think we're going to see this information being revealed by Arven here. He actually specifically brings it up. This thing is massive. So this is the Stony Cliff Titan. So this is Cloth, and yeah, Titan is also the code name, if you didn't know, for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It says, that thing's the Stony Cliff Titan. No, Cloth has got any business being that big. So this is a Titan version of Pokemon. This is basically one other feature of the game. So there are Titan Pokemon, which are just bigger versions of existing Pokemon, and this is one of those. And this thing is kind of like a little boss Pokemon you can do, and that's part of the Path of Legends. Then we have the Victory Road. So the Path of the Victory Road. Take on the gym challenges. And for that, we have this character, who is known as Heta, and this is the chairwoman of the Pokemon League, and this is going to be, I guess, the person we're going to be interacting with when it comes to the Pokemon League, because they're the chairwoman of it, and I guess Nemona is a fan of theirs. And I guess here you can earn badges to be able to then take it on. So you got a gym test here to seek out the Sunflora. So it's similar to Sword and Shield, where you got to do a little puzzle before you take on the actual gym. You got to do an actual little thingy before that. And here is the brand new Grass-type gym leader, Brassius. He's a Grass-type gym leader. He uses a small whip to start things off, but he also has another Pokemon, interestingly, which I think we're going to see right here. And that other Pokemon is actually going to be a Sudowoodo. Now, interestingly, he's a Grass-type gym leader. Sudowoodo is not Grass-type, but he's going to terrestrialize it and make it into a Grass type, and that's actually revealed right here. He terrestrializes it, and ladies and gentlemen, there's a grass type terrestrialized Sudowoodo right there. So pretty cool. It used Trailblaze, as you can see, and that is pretty much the 3 different paths. So those are the 3 different paths, and go where you want is the option, and do what, you know, is really your passion. You can go and do whatever you want. We get a little screen here that shows off multiple little screens around the map of where you can go. Like, you can basically take on the journey in any way you want to. We actually have, like, the character here in the snow area in the middle. We've got a little bit of snow area. We got, like, some students on some Cyclozars, a bunch of trainer battles, climbing a mountain, a little, like, I don't know if that's a Go-Goat or if it's a Pre-Evo or whatever. We've got a Gudra. We've got a little, like, I guess, a Clefairy. We've got a Gyarados just chilling. We've got loads of little small images here that show off different aspects of the game. And then we have the reveal of 2 brand new Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. We got Grafaiai shown off as well. Cyclozar as well. We got Breloom being shown off again as well. So there's a lot of really cool information being revealed right here. Again, we've already seen this stuff in the past. It's not really anything crazy. And also, we have following Pokemon. I'm going to talk about this a little bit later. By the way, we get to see somebody using their team here. But here's the crazy part. The brand new Pokemon, this lad right here. So this is the Warrior Pokemon, the Fire Warrior Pokemon that we were told about before. And also this one, which is the Blade Pokemon. So these are 2 new Pokemon. One is exclusive to Scarlet and one is exclusive to Violet. And these are brand new, by the way. They're crazy. They're brand new. They look sick. You can see them using Fire and Ghost type moves respectively. They just look awesome, man. And the game is hype. There's also an exclusive Nintendo Switch Lite that's going to be revealed and released as well. That's going to be happening too. So just a bit of a heads up on that. That's going to be coming as well. So yeah, in terms of the trailer, that's pretty much it. There's not really much else to, like, really mention. We've only really seen, like, you know, a little bit of stuff right here. But we're going to go over to the website now, because on the website there's more stuff. But first, we're going to look at this right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the brand new Switch OLED. This is what it's going to look like. There's also, of course, like, you know, you can see right here, it actually looks sick. It's like little sticker looking things with orange and purple. It looks pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually, I think, one of the best ones they've done, exclusives. And I love that dock. That is the sickest dock they've done. I genuinely want this. If I'm gonna get another Switch, I'm getting this one, because this looks legitimately amazing. Like, straight up, that looks epic, dude. So yes, that is the exclusive one. Now, let's head over to the website, because there's a lot of stuff on the website that isn't mentioned anywhere else. So if you go to the website, the official Pokemon website, you can find a few different things. So we have 3 different, like, posts right here. Now we're going to look at this post first, because this is a big one. So there is a brand new feature in this game, ladies and gentlemen. A brand new feature where you can send your Pokemon out to auto battle. So here's what it says. Let's go. A handy feature for exploring the Paldea region. Now, you can tell your Pokemon to go adventure on their own. You can have one Pokemon go out and walk with you in the Paldea region's great outdoors. So yes, you can have a Pokemon walking with you. And when you have a Pokemon exploring with you in the field, so yes, you can have a following Pokemon, you can use the Let's Go feature to send that Pokemon off in the direction you indicated. The Pokemon you send out will then independently, on its own, pick up items in the area and even have auto battles with nearby Pokemon. So what are auto battles? Auto battles are a new way of battling that can be activated by using the Let's Go feature. Doing so will send out a Pokemon to battle wild Pokemon without needing orders from its trainer. So your Pokemon can be sent into an auto battle against any wild Pokemon you see on the field, and it can even find Pokemon to engage in auto battle on its own. When your Pokemon is out and engaging in auto battles, you can do what you want. Stay by its side to watch over it, or try looking for items nearby. By defeating wild Pokemon in auto battles, your Pokemon also earns EXP and items as well. Master using this new feature to explore every nook and cranny of the vast Paldea region. So ladies and gentlemen, you can literally send your Pokemon out to battle on its own. That means that you can be doing something else while you're, like, I guess in this case, they're showing a Sprigatito that's on its own battling a random freaking, what do you call it? A random Lechonk. Like, just on its own, chilling, vibing, doing its thing. It is pretty crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty wild. But that's one of the craziest new features. We also have, of course, the talks about the new story. So your own story woven through your treasure hunt. So the school that you've enrolled in, it hosts a special independent study project. The theme of this assignment is a treasure hunt. Explore the world and seek out your very own treasure. 3 stories will be woven into your adventure while traversing the sprawling Paldea region. Along Victory Road, you will go to gyms in different locations in order to achieve champion rank. On the Path of Legends, you can join Arven in search of rare ingredients, and in the Starfall Street, you'll challenge Team Star, a group of delinquents causing trouble for the school. These stories are set in an open world, so where you go is all up to you. A world teeming with Pokemon and people to meet is waiting for you. Traverse the Paldea region, whatever your heart desires. I have a cool artwork here of one of the gym leaders here, and of course the main character with a Fuecoco and Nimona in the background. That's a sick artwork, by the way. There are 8 Pokemon gyms in different locations throughout the Paldea region, all managed by the Pokemon League. If a trainer makes their way to the gyms, defeats all the gym leaders, and then passes the champion assessment at the Pokemon League headquarters, they earn the coveted champion rank. After accepting Nimona's suggestion to become a champion rank trainer, you will too be able to visit the 8 Pokemon gyms that scattered the region. Okay, so basically, yeah, you gotta accept this challenge from her, and then you can go out and do it. The first trial of the gym is the gym test. At a Pokemon gym, you must first pass a gym test before you'll be allowed to challenge the gym leader. The contents of these gym tests are unique to each gym, but through them, you might come to learn more about the customs and unique features of each city and town, as well as what kind of people the gym leaders are. Miss Geta, by the way, is this a new character? Miss Geta, the chairwoman of the Pokemon League. So, or Geta, I don't know. Geta is the chairwoman of the Pokemon League, which operates the Paldea's Pokemon gyms. Among the region's champions, she reigns supreme as the most skilled trainer of all. So I guess she's kind of like the champion, I guess, of this game. Though mild-mannered, Geta still has a commanding presence, and it's said that anyone who calls themselves a Pokemon trainer looks up to her. It appears that she's looking for exceptional young talents capable of conquering the Pokemon League, which is pretty cool. Then you got Brassius, the gym leader of the Artazon Gym. Brassius is the gym leader of Artazon, a town that's alive with flowers and art. He specializes in using grass-type Pokemon and is known as the Verdant Virtuoso. Now, the gym leader, Brassius, treats Pokemon battles as works of art and is always in search of artistic quality, using his gym tests to help judge a trainer's aesthetic sensibilities. His piece de resistance, I guess, surrendering Sunflora, is a statue installation depicting the adorable Sunflora with somber expressions. Just what these Sunflora's sundering is a topic of debate among connoisseurs. This is a really weird explanation. By the way, search for Herba Mystica on the Path of Legends. So this is the other one where we get to do the Path of Legends, right? So Arvin's research into healthy recipes for Pokemon has led him to seek out rare ingredients called Herba Mystica, which are said to immediately restore health once eaten. Herba Mystica are extremely rare herbs that can only be found in Paldea. They are guarded by Titan Pokemon, which are bigger and stronger than ordinary Pokemon, making these rare herbs even more difficult to obtain. What's more, a number of these Titan Pokemon have already been sighted in the region. Since Arvin isn't a good Pokemon battles, he'll be asking you to help him out, and will even offer to treat you to some of his handmade dishes if the two of you succeed in obtaining these rare herbs. Drive back tough opponents and gather the Herba Mystica together with Arvin. So there you go. We got a brand new Pokemon as well, the big old crab lad. And then face off against the school's troublemakers in Starfall Street. So this is the bad boys. So either way, Team Star was formed by a school's most rebellious students. It is made up of several squads. Each squad is led by its own boss. I told you. I knew this was going to be the case. So each with their own base scattered across the Paldea region. These class-cutting delinquents cause trouble for all those around them, giving the academy students and teachers a hard time by disturbing the peace and using pushy recruitment tactics. March up to their bases and face off against the troublemaking Team Star. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got the actual, bad guys. Make your way into Team Star's base to take down their bosses. When you get to take on each squad's base, Team Star's many grunts will send out a relentless barrage of Pokemon to get in your way. By defeating enough of the grunts Pokemon within a given time limit, you'll be able to challenge their boss to a battle, engage in auto battle, a convenient feature that's new to these titles, of course, to overcome the unending barrage of Team Star grunts and their Pokemon. Note, the uniform worn by the team members of Team Star will differ depending on the version of the game you play. So I guess, yeah, they will either be blue or orange depending on the game you play, so fair enough. Now, take on the bosses riding their Starmobiles. Once you overcome the waves of Star grunts, their boss will appear in a custom car called the Starmobile. It seems that during your Pokemon battles with these bosses, the Starmobile itself will get in your way. Take down each squad's boss by defeating their party Pokemon and their Starmobiles. You're going to be battling literally the actual car itself, which I guess is a Pokemon in itself. Now you got Mela, the boss of the Shadar Squad, aka Team Star's Fire Crew. Now Mela is the boss of Team Star's Fire Crew, the Shadar Squad, as the team's best all-arounder. Mela fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. She leaves a forceful and gruff impression, but her steadfast devotion to completing anything she puts her mind to has earned her the trust of her teammates. So again, note the uniforms worn by members of Team Star will differ depending on the version. So yes, they're going to be wearing, this person is going to be wearing something different, as you go, right? They'll be different depending on the game you're playing. But that's pretty much all the information about the different paths of the game. Now let's look at the brand new Pokemon. The biggest thing, in my opinion, the most important thing, which is the brand new the brand new warrior Pokemon, this lad right here. So Armor Rogue, this is going to be an exclusive in Pokemon Scarlet. So you'll be able to encounter this in Pokemon Scarlet. Armor Rogue is going to be the Fire Warrior Pokemon. It's a Fire Psychic type, by the way. Holy shit. It's got Flash Fire. Its armor is the source of its psychic power. So, Armor Rogue's set of armor belonged to a distinguished warrior and is the source of the energy used for its psychic type moves. It also uses the psychic abilities of this armor to control the fire energy within its body and unleash attacks. It lives by the principles of fair fighting. Armor Rogue believes in a fair fight and will challenge an opponent head on no matter how much stronger that opponent is. It specializes in using its sturdy armor to bolster its defenses and take down enemies with its high firepower. A move Armor Rogue can learn is Armor Cannon. So it literally looks like Mega Man. Everybody was pointing that out during my stream. Literally looks like a Mega Man move. But yeah, so Armor Cannon is a fire type special move, which Armor Rogue moves both its pauldrons to its hands and puts its arms together to form a cannon, allowing it to shoot its own armor out as a blazing projectile. And I love this thing, dude. This is one of the more powerful moves that Armor Rogue can learn, but it lowers Armor Rogue's defense and special defense stats in exchange for that power. So yes, it's one of those glass cannon type, moves in glass cannon type Pokemon, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Then there is Cerulege. Now, Cerulege will be exclusive to Pokemon Violet, and it looks sick, by the way. This is a Fire Blade Pokemon as well. This one's going to be Fire Ghost. So Fire Psychic and Fire Ghost, really interesting. It's a Flash Fire ability on this one as well. And this is an interesting Pokemon. Its flaming great swords absorb life energy. So Cerulege dons an old set of armor steeped in grudges and wild blades made of fire and ghost energy. In battles, these blades transform into great swords to increase Cerulege's power. Cuts from these great swords leave wounds from which the life energy will flow. Willing to do anything to win, Cerulege prefers close quarters combat and isn't above using tactics such as sneak attacks. So this is literally a less honorable like warrior. And surprise attacks to win a battle. It uses its quick movements to capitalize on its opponent's blind spots, then closes the distance to slash its opponents with its large blades. A move Cerulege can learn is Bitter Blade. So Bitter Blade is a fire type special move, physical move, that gathers the lingering regrets of the fallen Pokemon into Cerulege's swords, allowing it to focus the bitterness into a slashing attack. The swords then absorb the life energy from wounds they made, and the user's HP is restored by up to half the damage taken by the target. So basically, you yoink some HP, right? It's like absorbing it, right? So yeah. So that is interesting. But nonetheless, it's a cool looking Pokemon again, dude. It's an exclusive to Violet. And of course, we have the last one. The last most recent revealed Pokemon is Cloth. Now, Cloth is a literal crab. It's a Pokemon with powerful claws. It is the Ambush Pokemon. And it's got Anger Shell or Shell Armor and spitting eyes that leave no blind spots. So Cloth can rotate its protruding eyeballs to see everything around it, eliminating all blind spots. It latches upside down onto cliffs to ambush its prey from above. However, Cloth eventually gets dizzy from blood rushing to its head, so it can't stay upside down too long. Cloths are both strong and dexterous, so Cloth's claws can hold onto anything very tightly, not letting prey go once within its grasp. It uses one claw to hold its opponent in place, while using the other to break its guard and hit where it hurts. Even if a Cloth loses a claw in a battle or elsewhere, it will grow back after a while. In certain parts of the Paldea region, Cloth claws are considered a valuable cooking ingredient. So yeah, Cloth's Anger Shell, which is I guess an ability, is making its first appearance in the Pokemon series. When Cloth's HP drops to half or less, the Pokemon gets angry. This lowers its defense and special defense, but boosts its attack and special attack and speed stat. That is actually going to be sick, dude. Anger Shell is going to be sick. Okay, interesting. That's going to be pretty cool. And it even glows a bit differently right there. That is actually pretty sick. So interesting new ability. I think Cloth's going to be an interesting Pokemon. As for its typing, I feel like we kind of skipped over that. It does have the rock typing, so it's a pure rock type, which is interesting. And I do wonder if it's going to have an evolution or not. It doesn't feel like it, but I don't remember there's any leaks or information that reveals that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is a lot of information. I feel like we've broken down all the little details that you guys may have missed, that I may have missed. But I think we've gone through everything. We now, of course, have Mela, we got Geta, and we have also Brassius. Interestingly, we didn't get any information about Penny. I'm guessing Penny is also related to the bad guys. Maybe Penny is literally the last delinquent, the last boss you're going to take on, right? So Nimona is like, probably going to be like one of the last people you take on for the champion rank. And, for the legend stuff, you're going to be dealing with Arven. And probably the last boss, the main boss, evil person of the different teams of Team Star is going to be that. It's going to be Penny. So we'll have to wait and see though. But I'm liking the direction of what they're doing. Having different bosses, multiple different bosses is pretty cool concept. So ladies and gentlemen, I think we've gone through everything. I don't think I've really missed anything. So I want to just thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for seeing this video. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more. And thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and have a good one, ladies and gents.